Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sword Art Online Alicization episode. Yeah,
Two
226, whatever the total number
raids,
is. It's 26. It's 20
raids.
raids. That's the title of it. Dude, weird thing, right? That I noticed.
Mm,
You know the little title bit where it says the title of the episode? It was yellow,
yes.
which was weird.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is there any
well, it's normally blue, isn't it?
significance? True. Why is it yellow? Oh, it's because was the main character of the episode,
And she's blonde,
and she's blonde
which is
and
weird.
has like yellow armor.
Which is weird because the next episode preview was blue. So, or was it red? Oh, I don't remember.
If it was red, it would probably be like Asuna.
Yeah. Anime review is what we're doing, by the way. I don't know if I said that. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
I am Connor. Disembodied voice is Matt. I'm all jumbled after that. Uh,
it's okay.
yeah. So this episode we had an explanation, a long explanation, a very long explanation.
Yeah, they kind of I might have to rewatch the explanation bit.
I mean, I'll try and I'll try and narrow it, like simplify it, because they used. Oh boy, did they like jargoning at that part? They were like,
Yeah,
da 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 da, and I'm like, use
it was
real.
just too much all at once.
Yeah, I'm like, use real words. Stop it with these make believe words. But
Yeah, it was just so much like reading's hard,
reading
and
is
with
hard.
like jargon and stuff mixed in between, it makes it even harder.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a jargon expert. Like whenever there's jargon, I'm like, this is the jargon part. Listen, I like both Kingdom Hearts and Fate. Okay, I'm basically a jargon lord at this point.
Mm.
But anyway,
I mean, I could come in with the witty retort of, I watched JoJo's, so
yeah, but that's not a witty retort. You just say, but it was me, Dio, and then you move on with life.
oh
Okay,
no.
enough of that. Let's get on to
Mm.
the meat, I guess, of the episode.
The meat,
Yeah,
the meat and potatoes.
who's the potatoes? That's Kirito.
That's the saying.
That is Kirito because someone commented it was like we call him Potato Kun, and
Potato can
okay,
somewhat harsh.
somewhat harsh, but not exactly inaccurate.
True,
Although
true.
potatoes can't move, and Kirito can sort of move.
That's true. That's true. He can.
Let's not argue
He
the
can't move without falling over though, as he did in
twice.
the opening scene of this
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. Honestly, I really like this opening scene because, well, I mean, I'll get to it when we get there, but like basically the fires that were going on and everything.
Mm.
Not Asuna, the other one, better Asuna. Alice hears a crash in the room, and Kirito's reaching for the sword again. He's like, mine.
Yeah,
And Alice is like, okay, I got this. I got this, dude.
I got this. I'm just gonna go and save everyone. You stay here.
Yeah.
Mum, freaking daddy's got to work, but
It's mummy's
mum's
gotta
got to
work.
work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because this is 2019. We don't conform to gender roles.
Ah, yes.
Gender stereotypes is the correct term. But yeah, it's those goblins. Remember the goblins, Matt?
Remember the bad CG goblins?
I mean, they weren't bad CG for very long. When they were close up, they were drawn.
Yeah, but
No.
it's CG, man.
No,
Why?
CG isn't always bad.
It is. It ruins it. It really does.
doesn't
It's
really
too
matter.
glaringly different. No,
Nah.
no. I'm not about it.
This was fine. They weren't even a big deal.
It was a big deal to me.
It was just like, there's a lot of goblins. Well, they weren't Overlord bad, so let's
True.
be thankful.
True, but still.
No, not but
It's,
still.
it's not the quality of the CG, it's the fact that it was used. Or at least, it's just.
But wouldn't you rather have good CG than bad CG?
I'd rather have no CG, to be honest.
Yeah, but that's like effort, man.
Yeah, but they took 6 months off. Are you telling me they couldn't hand draw some goblins?
They did, but not for all of it.
Maybe I need to look into the kind of creation cycle or whatever.
To be fair, this was
So
like.
I can get a deeper understanding.
To be fair, this was some of the least intrusive CG. I'm gonna make you watch what had really bad CG. Ari Ferreira. I'm gonna make you watch that.
Also, Overlord.
Yeah, but no, Ari Ferreira's got worse CG than Overlord.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But anyway, Alice dives in like a.
Superhero landing.
I was gonna say a Halo drop, but that works. That works.
No,
Too.
it's because it's superhero landing from Deadpool.
I don't like
He's
those
gonna do the
movies.
superhero landing.
I hate to be that guy, but I don't like that movie.
Yeah, it's fine. You're wrong anyway.
I'm,
So,
I'm
but
allowed. I'll accept I'm wrong. Doesn't mean I have to like it.
don't worry, Selka's here to
Selka is,
defend Alice Coon,
yeah. She's like,
who everyone ignores.
yeah. She's like, you all need to leave, and they're like, no.
No,
But
who are you?
who are you again? And then she's like, Pshing, I'm actually a knight, and they're like, oh.
Then they're like, oh crap.
And I'm sitting there thinking, maybe you should have started with that.
Yeah, yeah. To be completely honest, I still don't get why she hid it. Like,
I guess because she's slacking off and she should be protecting the kingdom.
I guess, but surely she has other clothes.
Uh,
So why would she ever need to kind of? I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
yeah, but after she tells them she's a knight, they decide her dad.
Yeah.
Remember, that's her dad. Like,
Mm.
he's not great.
He said like Madam Knight or something.
Yeah, yeah, and good old Selka is like the only good one in this village. The only
Yeah.
good one is Selka, which is good. But yeah, then the enemy breaks through. That dickhead's like, oh man, we might not win this.
Yeah.
So
And then he's like, nah, we
yeah,
got it.
and then bloody the dragon, what's it called Ayamori, launches a hyper beam.
It goes and burns the bad CG.
It does. It's like, no, that you are Ayamori. That's what we learn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then while that's all going on, bloody Alice's theme starts blaring. I'm like,
And she
yes.
takes her eye patch off, and
Yeah.
her eye is purple.
Well, I mean, I think that's just it repairing.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I
It is
mean, I'm
purple
not saying
originally. I
it's
will agree with you. Yes.
yeah. I'm
but,
not saying it's purple.
but
My
then it,
statement is factually correct.
yeah, but then it goes back to blue like afterwards. So like I'm just
Yeah.
yeah,
To begin with, it was purple.
yeah, I'll agree.
Hmm.
All right.
And then we watch Alice just murder some
Yeah.
goblins.
She does an enhance armamento. Miss Yu-Gi-Oh. He had the best enhanced armament.
I mean, in terms of the way he said it, maybe, but I would say that the best enhanced armament is probably Alice's. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I meant the way he was shouting,
Mm.
which is, as you know, anime. 50% of your power comes from shouting, at least.
Mhm.
So-
I've seen the Dragon Ball memes.
I've seen flipping just anime. Don't even,
True.
don't even need to bring memes into it. You have to shout the name of your special attack, otherwise it doesn't work.
I don't know why I've put Nani. I just put Nani. I don't know why.
Brilliant.
I'm trying to think why I put it.
Okay.
I think it was because the goblins were all surprised and stuff after like all of them got murdered.
Yeah. And then she
That's
basically,
why I put it.
she gives them an option. She's like, you could leave, or I'm going to kill you. Now piss
Yeah.
off, basically.
Stay and die, or leave and live.
Yeah. And obviously they all run away. They're like, crap, man, this ain't Goblin Slayer. We need to get out of here.
We're not overpowered here.
Yeah. But then,
We don't have the power.
ooh, loud mic bop there.
Yeah, I'm not used to like having a boom mic on the headset. I keep knocking it.
Boof. But yeah, then I guess the next day she decides, hey, okay, I'll get back to my work now. I pulled enough sick days. I'm gonna take Kirito and leave. Bye, everyone. Selka, thanks for showing up for 2 more episodes.
Yeah,
That's the end of your screen time, I assume.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna go fight some bitches.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna go fight the demons,
are they demons?
or the Dark Realms people.
Yeah, yeah. Also, what I was going to do. I told you briefly, but I mentioned it on camera. I was going to like read the books up to where we've got to,
Oh yeah.
but like the first part of this book is like not been put in at all, and they've said they're going to put it in later on as a flashback.
Boo.
Yeah, so I was like, you've interfered with my plan.
Just skip that part in the book.
But yeah. Anyway, in the start of the book, there's a map,
A map.
and it shows like the Dark Realm and the Human Realm. The Human Realm is like a tiny circle, and then the Dark Realm's massive.
Ah.
Like it's really like, it's not 50-50 or anything close to that. It's really, really
It's
weird.
like the pupil and then the rest of the eye.
The second half of the episode focuses on, we go from Underworld back to the IRL, as they call it, Matt.
The real world.
The IRL world on the turtle thing. If you remember, Matt, It's not doing too hot, the old toe.
No,
It's been attacked by those army dudes.
those army dudes
Don't know what else to call them. They're just those
from
army.
from Area 51.
No,
No, no.
Area 51 con.
So that's yeah.
Yeah, good old Area 51 con. They get to the. Luckily, everyone's safe. They're in the sub control room. I think they said. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Asuna threatens old Kikuoka, gets him in a chokehold.
She's a strong one.
She's pissed,
Yeah.
which is fair enough. But then some filthy nobody who's not a main character shows up and is like, status
Some random like
agent
random
guy. Yeah,
security guard number 2.
yeah. He's like, here's everything that's happened. No one's dead yet. That's good. Bottom of the boat's completely under their control. That's less good. Yeah. Luckily, it seems Kirito's up top. Because then later on, Asuna was yeah. So he's safe too, which is good.
Yeah.
The enemy,
Okay.
the enemy knows about Project Alicization and what they're doing. That's pretty bad too.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, they are. So I guess they deduced bloody Higa, the glasses dude, deduces like they're probably after the Alice light cube because she's Alice with acronyms. Not acronyms. What's that thing called? You know what I mean? Where it's like
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
it is an acronym, right? I have no idea.
I don't know.
Yeah. Turns out they aren't going to get reinforcements because politics.
Because they have people on the inside.
Exactly. So instead of they can't get the cube out in the real world, so they're going to log into the Underworld.
Well, no, they can't.
Yeah, because they've got.
That's no, they have to do it from inside, but they basically have to rely on Kirito to do it.
No, I mean the enemy. The enemy are going to log in also to eject the cube
Oh, right. Yeah, gotcha.
because they've got control of one of the rooms,
Yeah.
the STL rooms,
Mm.
to eject the cube. So then the good guys
Yeah,
like.
this part of the episode basically lost me.
Yeah.
So.
That's why I'm going quite quick. I'm trying to simplify it as simple as possible. So they basically, they need Kirito to get the cube, but he's he's
He's in a less than opportune state.
yeah. So like they say like he can only do deeply ingrained actions with his memories, which I found interesting from earlier. Sees there's trouble, immediately goes for the sword to try and help, which is just good job. Good.
It's like a
like
muscle memory almost.
Yeah, I like that a lot actually. That's a
It makes a lot of sense.
good little subtle thing. But then at the end we have Asuna holding his hand, being like, "Oh, Kirito," and then she's
Please
like,
come back.
"Yeah." Then she's eyeing up the other machine. I'm like, "She's gonna do it. She's
Gonna do it.
She's gonna do it."
So I thought she was gonna do it.
Right then and there.
She's gonna be like, send me in.
Send me in. You do realise what happened to Kirito, right? Yes. Send me in. But no. Then also post-credit scene. What are one of them?
Yeah. It's I can't remember his name, but it's
the leader on Mars, and he's just some blonde dude.
some blonde dude, but the other guy is the one from
Laughing Cock. Yeah, because he's got the same face.
I can't remember his name though.
Puh.
It was the guy that had the blue
The leader.
bit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you. He's called Puh.
Puh.
It's definitely him, right?
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah, definitely.
It's not big
Because we saw the tattoo, we've seen the blue bit. Yeah, it's him.
It's definitely him.
Yeah.
That's not spoilers. Like we haven't looked anything up, but
Well, it's not. Yeah, it's not spoilers because one, they show it at the end of
it's prediction.
the last.
Yeah. It's also in the
last
opening, I'm pretty sure.
airing yeah.
Although in SAO,
But the blonde guy's the one that's eating
the chess piece, yeah.
the chess piece. Yeah.
But is that the end of the episode? Yeah, that is the end of the episode.
It is. Yeah.
So I'm gonna guess next week Alice is gonna rejoin the other knights and get back to work, and Asuna may log in.
Too soon.
I think it
Too
might be
soon.
too soon too. That's why
We need to secure the turtle first.
like I'm assuming based off the opening that the evil army dudes are going to be on the dark territory side.
Yeah.
Somehow, that's what I'm just gonna guess.
Yeah, everyone's gonna join. They're all gonna log in, and it's gonna be a big old battle.
You know, like in Avengers Endgame when they all just pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie's been out for like 6 months now. I'm allowed to say that.
Spoilers.
I'm allowed to say that. If they do
Yeah.
something even remotely similar to that, like, I'm gonna be like, look at it, just look
Guys.
side by side. But
Frame by frame analysis.
yeah, hopefully my quick explanation of the final
There's a
Goblin
lot
Slayer.
more going on,
Oh,
but
there is
yeah.
a lot more, but that was I think that was like the cliff notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed the episode. Blimmin',
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I hope that Alice gets back to kicking butt. She's got her eye back. That's good. Don't know how she got her eye back.
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know either.
I'm gonna say incarnate system and
Yes.
say that's the reason. Because if you don't understand anything, incarnate system
Pretty much.
is
Yeah.
always where you go. But yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll wrap this up.
Mm.
Don't know how long this is going to be. We had a massive pause in the middle of it, so things happen. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this review, consider subscribing and stuff for more. Comment and like and all those other good things as well. We will see you next
Hit
week.
the bell.
Hit the bell. That's another one. Not like a nut tap. That's cruel. Don't do that. We will see you next week for another episode of this. And bye, guys.